What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to talk about crypto to be looking at, add to your watch list, or look to potentially buy, not financial advice. If you're trying to get into crypto before it's too late. And mark my words, the ones who are not buying crypto, not getting the dips, not dollar cost averaging down right now, they're going to regret this by the end of this year, by next year. I'm telling you, it's not even a matter of it could happen. You will regret this. I've been saying this for months now that you should be buying the dips, especially if you're a newbie investor, especially if your positions are not strong, especially if your bags are not heavy enough to make a lot of profit from, especially if your averages are higher than they need to be to make a lot of profit. But all that aside, let's first read the article on the Fed cutting interest rates by 50 basis points, which is pretty bullish. It's going to now hopefully expedite or at least keep the bull run on track, which is going to take place, in my opinion, the start of next month, October or October, heading into Q4 and, well, it is Q4, and then Q1 of 2025 for the rest of the year. So it says right here, the Federal Reserve lowers interest rates by 50 basis points in first cut since 2020, which was during COVID in 2020. If you guys remember that. U.S. stocks finished lower after the Federal Reserve voted to cut interest rates by 0.5 percentage point, opting for a more aggressive reduction than investors had been expecting just a week ago. Though traders had anticipated a rate cut, they had been left guessing about the size of the move, which is true. I said they're probably going to do 25 basis points, but I also said I wouldn't be surprised if it was more aggressive. And I did say if it was 75 basis points, could put us more into a recession, a extended recession. I believe we're in one now. But this is kind of like in the middle ground. Traders were fairly confident that the Fed would cut by the traditional 0.25 percentage points. That consensus vanished in recent days, with many expecting a larger cut, but there was still a large amount of uncertainty heading into the Fed's decision. All but one of the 12 Fed voters supported the cut. I wonder who didn't vote, which brings the central bank's benchmark rate to a range between 4.75% and 5%. Most officials anticipate cuts that will lower rates by at least a quarter point each at meetings in November and December, according to quarterly projections. Wednesday's rate cut is a welcome development and should put the stock market on good footing going forward. I agree, which also helps crypto. Unlike previous years when the Fed has cut rates, the primary problem in the economy is actually short-term interest rates being too high. So by the Fed cutting rates, it's actually directly solving the problem. Okay, so that's good to know. Now let's pull up CoinMarketCap, get into some plays that I think you guys should look at before it's too late. For those who are in my Discord, you guys know these plays. And by the way, if you're interested in joining my Discord, I'll have a link to it in the pinned comments down below, as well as the description. Over there, you can see my trades, my profit taking course, my research course. You can, join a group of diverse investors who also want to be financially free, which profit taking is on the horizon. Okay, it's not about just buying crypto; it's also about taking profits. So if you want to be in a position to become financially free, then I encourage you to join Discord, or at least consider it. If not, I'll still help you here, but you do have closer access to me there. We also do Q&A conference calls and private live streams every week. We're doing a conference call tonight, actually. So if you want to join, by all means, you can join. Now let's pull up CoinMarketCap and let's see some discounts. Let's first see the Bitcoin dominance is 57%. Okay. That's expected. I see it didn't hold above 60K, but there's always like a delayed reaction too with these Fed meetings. So we'll see what happens. Kind of start when you see a 55% bearish on Bitcoin, but whatever. Caspa is a great discount, below 17 cents. All-time high was 21 cents. Do not sleep on it. Artblock had a recent partnership with Microsoft, which is why it's up today. Still extremely cheap, $1.67, 164 million market cap. Extremely undervalued. One of my top plays alongside Caspa. Forda, which is backed by Coinbase and Web3, a very important crypto at a very good price point, below 12 cents. The all-time low for this first bull cycle coin is 8 cents. You're buying the bottom. Okay, very, very early. GFI, another great RWA DeFi play, backed by Coinbase, also has BlackRock on the governing council. Another solid play. Aerodrome, which we got back into. I reduced my average significantly for it. We recently put a buy order at 50 cents. It is now at 71, 72 cents. We're already up a lot on this play. In the past 7 days, 30%. In the past month, which I think it hit, around 50 cents. We are up a decent percentage, around 50%. Very good steal there. PNG, another DEX like Aerodrome, which Aerodrome's backed by Coinbase, by the way. PNG, multi-chain DEX, it's only a 53 fully diluted million market cap. Multi-chain DEX for Avalanche, HBAR, both are very bullish. Flare, Songbird, Emos has one of the best tokenomics. Okay, PNG, another sleeping giant. What else we got? We got Potential Tau, a blue chip AI crypto. You need blue chips in your portfolio. And by the way, I'm not telling you guys to buy all these. The less money you had, the more you got to focus on maybe one play. 2 plays max. My rule of thumb for me, just me, is for every 5K or 10K, 1 play max. If you're putting 10K in, maybe 2 plays. Because you want to get big positions to make a lot of money. If you just sprinkle in $100 to 50 crypto, first of all, it's very stressful, very hard to keep track of, time consuming. And when it comes to profit taken, to make a lot of money on each play, you need like 100x, which you tell me how that works for you. It's not going to be very realistic. You want to make, good gains. If you can get a 10x on a play that you went pretty heavy into, it you believed in, sometimes a 5, 10, 20x is all you need. But sometimes those 50 to 100x's are very good. Again, just make sure you're using your money wisely. I'm just giving you guys many examples to go off of to research to add to your watch list. Potential Tau, we DCA'd quite a bit into this one. It's a blue chip AI crypto, definitely worth looking into. LCX is another play in the DeFi RWA niche. It's an exchange backed by Monty, one of the most proactive, influential leaders in this space. Tokenizing diamonds already, trying to tokenize bonds, trying to be a go-to blockchain bank, a DeFi bank. DeFi is the future. Great tokenomics, under 100 million market cap. This one is a sleeping giant. Another one is Aleph, our recent play added to our portfolio. This one's an AI. Think of it like Artblock's little buddy. It helps scale what Artblock is trying to do in the Web3 space. It is the framework for which dApps are going to be built on. It is a very, very important crypto for the future. This one's at 15 cents, 37 million market cap. The full diluted market cap is 75 million. You are super early to this play. This is even a cheaper price than when we got into on Discord. What else we got? We got Turbo, which recently got a Binance listing. One of my best meme coins, the best meme coin for this cycle, I said on X. We're up massively on this one. Another undervalued one is Myro, which Myro is a Solana meme coin. It's my only Solana meme coin for this cycle. A 65 million market cap, also very undervalued. We have Hoppy, which has dipped considerably below our first entry of 40 mil market cap. It is now 24 mil. It's the closest thing to Pepe that I can remember in terms of the chart, in terms of the memeable picture, and it's also fully diluted. And it's getting some exchange listings. Watt, another undervalued meme coin that's below our entry. It's slowly recovering to a 4 million market cap. One of the most proactive cutthroat communities I've ever seen. They're always tagging me. They're always doing Twitter spaces on X. Very proactive team, and also a very undervalued crypto. It's a sidekick to Hoppy. And Draggy, this one's a lot higher risk. I mean, all these memes are high risk aside from maybe Turbo to me, but Draggy's another high risk play. But if you have the means, and no pun intended, to throw in a couple dollars of lottery money that you don't care about, it's probably worth looking into as well. So I gave you guys many examples. Now, like I said, if you're only working with under 10K, don't go for every crypto. Pick maybe one, and then maybe one lottery play if you want to. If you have a bigger portfolio, more money to spend, then you can go down the list and do more. You want to have big bags in a select few crypto, not financial advice, of course. I'm just telling you guys how I think. Until you get your main bags ready, enough to where you feel comfortable, then you can move on. So I'm just giving you guys examples, different niches, different market caps, different, narratives to give you guys a little better insight as to how I think. Okay. Every single investment you're looking to make, you have to ask yourself, can this be used one day? Would retail buy it? Would they be interested? Would the whales buy it? Does it actually have a purpose? Does it have a growing community? In my research course on Discord, I go over all that. Okay, it's an hour and a half long. I use Casper as an example. There's many different parameters you have to use to gauge a crypto on whether it's going to be good or bad. Now, obviously, we don't have crystal balls. Anything can happen, but it does help you the more self-aware you are when it comes to crypto and your research. So I really hope that helps you guys. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. Do you hold any of these crypto on this list? And if so, which one of these right now are you most bullish on for this cycle? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.